Hi, I'm Danielle with Ribbon Storage, and welcome to my craft room. Today I'm going to be making one of the cards from my Crimson and Lace card kit. Let's get started. As always, I start by making the card front. In the card kit, there's this beautiful Nina linen embossed paper. Now, I embossed this for you so that you're all ready to go, and all you have to do is glue it down to this American Craft Color Core crimson red paper. And this one's a vertical card, so I'm just going to set that so it's ready to go. Then what we'll do is use this Haute Couture crimson double-faced satin. Now, I put a lot of tape on this because wherever you put the tape on the back, well, there's no front or back, but wherever you put the tape, it's going to pick up the texture of this embossed paper right here. And I just love that texture. So I'm going to put it right here, just leaving a little bit of white on the side, and we'll roll that down. Now watch that. See how you can see the texture of those swirls from the emboss below? I just think that gives it a little bit of added detail and gives more depth to the card. Then we're going to put on the piece that goes across. And again, I'm just going to put a lot of tape on the back to pick up that texture. And this one goes right like that. Now, before I cut the sequin, I'm going to go ahead and weave it through this lace, just through that center section. And you want to make sure that you're weaving the sequins through the right way. So on the back side of the sequins, there's that thick thread where they've sewn them together, and you want that on the back side. And the back side of the lace, of course, is the side that does not have the sequins. You can see those beautiful iridescent sequins on the front side, probably shimmering in the light as I do this. You've got to be kind of delicate with these because the sequins will come off. So just be careful as you weave it in. And there we go. So it's woven through. I'm going to pull it tight and then cut. Now I'm going to flip the card front over and just run some tape around my edges, and then bend that satin around. And I'm going to go over my satin one more time. This is where the lace is going to fold around. It just gives that lace something to stick to as I position it and get it into place. So carefully lay that across where we want it. And you want it centered so that the satin shows through. It gives it that beautiful layered effect. And then we're just going to wrap that around and pull it tight and wrap around the other side, and it will stick right to that tape on the back side. Now, to keep it in place, just grab your tape and pull that through. Make sure you get those sequins and pull those down too. And just pull it to the center. It's a lot of tape, but it helps keep your card front in place once we attach it to the card base. And I'm going to go over this satin too, just so we can keep that in place. And there we go. Next, we're going to attach it to the card base and just center it up. Fold it over. And there we go. It's all done. So you can even fix it a little bit. There we go. How easy was that? That's one thing I love about using my ribbon to make these beautiful handcrafted cards. The process is so quick, and it's just a matter of layering your lace or your ribbon or whatever you're using to give it that depth and that luxury. And the handcrafted fact, I mean, how great is that? Now that you've made it, I'm sure there's someone in your life that you need to send a message to. So don't save it, put a message in it and send it. Thanks for joining me.